This video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer, baby. The one, the only ape father in the house. Baby. Wow! Getting ready. We're having a little bit of a late dinner. Gonna have a little bit of raviolis, a little, braciole, little meatballs. It's almost ready. We got the spread. We got the little, supersad, salami, provolone, mozzarella. Nice Sunday, right? A little Italian bread. Dip it into sauce. Put a little grated cheese on there. Okay. I was having a conversation with a very strong ape, Jim Netherly. Okay. He does like, when you see the pics on my community section, Ape Father, on the billboards, Ape Father, Halloween, all that stuff. It's all Jim Netherly. He's a very talented guy. He's holding strong. He's got something like almost 100 shares, and I think he's a plumber, and he's telling me he's sick of his job. He's like, "Hey, father, man, I am holding with diamond bowls of steel to Pluto. I want life-changing wealth, baby." I love that guy. I mean, he's like, to me, the definition of an ape. He buys when he can. He holds with diamond bowls of steel. And, he's all about just the ape family, man. He's all about the movement. He loves his ape family. He loves his ape father. And the ape father loves you, Jim. We were having a conversation, okay? And we were talking about, we're relaxing here on a nice Sunday afternoon. Now I'm easy like a Sunday morning. I'm easy. Lionel Richie, baby, is the king. Easy like a Sunday morning. Sunday's a nice Italian day. It's a family day. It's a day God is good. We go to the church. Name of the Father, of the Son, Holy Spirit, amen. And then we get together as a family and we all eat together. I love Sundays, like my favorite day of the week. But anyway, getting back. We were having a conversation, me and Jim, Big Jim. And he was saying, Ape Father, what do you think it's going to take for us to have the MOAS? What do you think what's going on with Gary Gensler? You think, he's not doing a good job. He's not taking anything seriously. So this is the thing that I'm trying to convey to the apes. And I don't know, sometimes I reach it. Listen, a lot of apes have been doing it now. I think we sold 5 t-shirts. So it's starting to pick up, I am reaching the apes, okay? You have to understand something. Look, I was sitting down one time for an Italian dinner with me and my wife's family. They're all big investors, okay? And I was talking to them at the dinner table. I was like, have you ever heard of all the corruption going on, with the AMC, with GameStop and Ken Griffin and Citadel? And these are big investors. These are guys that have big portfolios. They were like, nope, never heard of anything like that. And you know what happened? It made me realize something. Majority of people don't know. I'm talking about Wall Street. I'm talking about all around the country. I would say, I'm actually going to make a bold, strong statement. I would say 95% of investors who invest in the stock market have no idea how much corruption is going on. They don't know. So what you see, what the apes don't understand is that, like Citadel, Ken Griffin, he's got a monopoly going on. You just don't understand this. He's got a very, very strong monopoly going on. He's in bed with all these different exchanges: Webull, Robinhood, TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, Charles Schwab, with the payment for order flow. He's got Citadel Connect, where he's got the dark pools. He doesn't have to report none of the activity to SEC, to the DTCC. Nobody. And you're like, you actually think, this is what you think, that all you have to do is buy and hold. That's what you think. Listen, I'm all about buying and holding, but don't you understand something? This guy is used to winning. Don't you understand that? It's like, I'm losing subscriptions again, because I guess apes are getting a little disgusted with the ape father. I'm trying to build awareness for our movement. So they unsubscribe. Whatever. You guys are crazy. You don't understand something. Listen to me. Did it ever occur to you that nobody's on our side? Did you ever sit down and maybe, you sipping a little vino, a little wine, you know what I mean, relaxing? Did you ever think that maybe the government's not on our side, the SEC maybe is not on our side, that the media is not on our side? You ever think nobody's on our side? Okay, so isn't it logical? Like, let's talk. I really want to have a serious conversation with you about this, okay? Did you ever think, now I don't want to sound like FUD. This is going to scare the SHIT out of a lot of people, okay? Did you ever think that maybe the government, maybe don't, in one way, I know we would assume they want the squeeze to happen, right? Because they're going to make a lot of that tax money. But who knows? Maybe it could cause a lot of turmoil. You're talking about trillions of, like if AMC goes $100,000 a share, right? You're talking about like a $50 trillion market cap, right? You're talking about major, major turmoil in the economy, right? Okay. Did you ever think that maybe, I'm just talking, listen, is that the table? We're having a conversation. Did you ever think that maybe they say, something, listen, let's forget about these fake synthetic shares. Let's forget about the naked shorts. Let's just, look, nobody knows about it. Listen, it's on the hush hush, shh. It's on the hush hush. Let's make them disappear. I'm just having a conversation with you. Okay. And then maybe AMC only has a squeeze like a GameStop squeeze, right? Where we go to 500, where we go to 1,000. Now, there's some crazy apes out there, I think, that would be happy with that. They'd be like, yeah, man, we went to 500. See, the ape father is not happy with that, okay? The ape father wants to go to 500,000. Okay, that's the difference. You understand? That's the difference between me and some of these weak-minded apes. AMC goes to 200-300. They sell. They're happy as they're happy like in a dog and shit. I don't know what to tell you. The ape father wants 500,000 or above AMC. But this is the thing. Did it ever occur to you? Did it ever occur to you that people are not on our side? Like the government, the SEC, the media. Okay, so do you ever think maybe for one split second, right? Maybe they won't let that happen. Now, I'm not trying to cause FUD. I know that's what you're going to say. You're going to say, hey, Father, my God, you're scaring me. You're causing FUD. No, I'm just talking realistic to you, okay? So why is awareness an important thing? See, look, who's on TV right now? Who's on, Charles Payne and all? You got Matt Cause, you got Trey. Look, I'm not trying to take anything away from these guys because I know you're going to, you guys love these guys. But in my opinion, they don't really talk about the corruption. They keep it, I guess, because they don't want to get sued. They don't want to get in trouble. To me, they talk about AMC like it's a regular stock. See, the ape father is different. The ape father wants to get major media attention. I want to be the guy talking, okay, on CN, BC or on Fox News or whatever the case may be. Because let me tell you something. I'll tell it how it is. I'll tell it how it is. And that's the point of what I'm trying to do with this big, gigantic, blow-up gorilla. You might all say, why do you want to do this for? See, look, originally I wanted to protest. I was all for the protest, but then, I thought about it and I said to myself, maybe the protest is a bad idea. You got 2,000, 3,000 apes marching down Wall Street. Citadel could use this as a way to infiltrate the event. They could hire a couple of goons, break apart buildings, cause fire, and then they're going to blame it on the ape. So after careful consideration, the ape father canceled the protest. But listen, what are you scared about? You're scared about me putting a big blow up gorilla? What do you think that's going to cause? That's not going to cause any turmoil. That's not going to cause any major problems. Okay, you know what it's going to cause? Awareness. Okay, now you might all say, ape father, it's a waste of time. It's not a waste of time. I personally witnessed when those unions put up those big blow up those rats. You ever see in the city those big blow up rats? It drove people crazy. The building owners, the corporations, every day they go to work, they look at this big gigantic rat. They say, get that thing down. They negotiated with the unions. They came to an agreement. And I'm telling you, if you put up a big, gigantic gorilla, whether you want to accept it or not, okay, it's going to cause a lot of attention. A lot of people are going to talk about it. A lot of people. You got millions and millions of people walking, on Wall Street every day. They're going to see this big, gigantic gorilla in front of the SEC building. You don't think they're going to talk about it? They're going to see big signs. Gary Gensler, look into Citadel's corruption. You know what it's going to cause? It's going to cause people to talk about Citadel. Okay, see, all this stuff that was done before, I'm going to tell you something, with the planes, the planes flying in the air with the banners, that wasn't good enough. Because first of all, someone has to be at the right place at the right time, the right moment, where they look up, the plane, and they see the plane. Listen, this is going to be something, this has never been done before. Because, I get a lot of wise guy apes, They say, hey, father, they got a lot of sun here, I got to get out of the sun. They say, hey, father, this has all been done before. What you doing? Has it? Has it been done before? I don't think so. I don't think it's been done before. Tell me when the last time you saw a big gigantic King Kong blown up in front of the SEC building. It hasn't been done before. Okay, this is new. Okay, so we're probably going to be able to get major media attention with this. I don't know why I'm getting so much hate. I really don't know why. Listen to me. I want to force Gary Gensler to do his job. Now, you might say that's never going to happen. You're wrong. If enough people start talking about this, if we get media attention, if we get millions of people talking about this, let me tell you, I'm not just going to stop with New York. I'll put a big gorilla up in Washington at the SEC offices. I'm not going to stop, okay? I want to create awareness, okay? Are you with me? Okay, because let me tell you something. Awareness equals MOAS, okay? Because then if enough people are talking, think about this, use common sense, use your brain cells, okay? If enough people are talking about this, they're gonna say, do you know what's going on right now with Citadel? How they're using billions to trillions of fake synthetic shares, how they're manipulating their stock down. They've been getting away with this for years. Payment for order flow, corruption, manipulation. When enough people are talking about this, now you corner. You understand, everybody? You corner Ken Griffin. You corner Citadel. You force Gary Gensler to do his job because enough people are talking about it. The way things currently are right now, it's on the hush-hush. Nobody knows about the corruption. Nobody knows what's going on, and that's why it's never going to change. Don't you understand that? It's never going to change because nobody knows about it. What does the ape father want to do? I want to open people's eyes. I want to open people's ears. And what am I getting? Hate from you. Leave it alone, ape father. Let the SEC do their job. They're not doing their job. They're not doing it. Leave Ken Griffin alone. Yeah, leave Ken Griffin alone. What? What, to manipulate the stock all the way down to zero, to put us in bankruptcy? I mean, do you want to win? Do you want to win? I want to win, baby. Awareness is the ticket. Listen, you want to win? Very simple. You switch to Fidelity. You go to what's called Active Trader Pro. It's the app on Fidelity. You buy, all your buy orders go right to the lit market, right to the New York Stock Exchange, right to AMC. Every ape should do this. Every single ape. If you're in Robinhood, you're an idiot. You're a chump. If you're in Webull, you're an idiot. You're a chump. All you're doing is giving your money to Citadel. It's like, do you guys actually want the MOAS? Do you want to win? Listen to me. Go to Fidelity. Okay, every ape, we're taking away Citadel's power. No more payment for order flow. Put all your buy orders through the Active Trader Pro app. Okay, and that's step one. Step two, hold with diamond balls of steel to Pluto. Step three, awareness. We got to get as many people as possible talking about the corruption going on. That's the only way we're going to get change. If this is all a big secret, if this is all like what's that movie called? The Quiet Place, whatever it is. Okay, listen to me. We're not going to get nowhere if this is a big secret. This is not a secret. We need to get out to everyone in the country the corruption that is going on in Wall Street. Let people start to question, okay, the stock market. Let them lose faith in the stock market. Let's cause a little outrage. That's how you get things done, and that's how you win. Okay, I'm going to put in the description. If you're with me, email the ape father, baby. Richard, it's RICHARD. L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. Let me repeat the ape father's email. Richard, RICHARD, L as in Larry, E as in Edward, 101 at gmail.com. I will put it in the description. It's a lousy $50. Come on. Join me in building awareness, okay? The t-shirt is just a gift. You're not spending $50 on a t-shirt, okay? For all the like what do Matt Kors used to call everybody? Dum-dums? Okay, for all the dum-dums out there. Nah, I can't use Matt Kors. The coconuts out there, the Stu Nods out there, okay? You're not buying a t-shirt. You're donating money so that we get awareness for our movement, okay? You're not giving the money to me. I am spending the money on awareness. Big, gigantic, huge blow-up gorillas in front of the corporate offices of the SEC with big signs. You know, Gary Gensler, look into Citadel's corruption. This is for the ape family. This is for the ape army, the ape movement. This is not to benefit the ape father. Okay, you see the shirt? The world is mine. I want to change it. Okay, Tony Montana, we're going to change it. The world is ours. This is the retail investor's time. It's the ape's time. Join me, baby. It's a lousy $50. I'm sending you an ape father t-shirt as a gift. More importantly, we're going to make history with the awareness. Let's do it. Let's force a margin call on Citadel. Let's force. Are you ready? Let's force a MOAS. We're going to do it. But buying and holding is not enough. We got to do buying and holding on Fidelity, but we also need major awareness.